Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm a speech-language pathologist at the Autism Center at Hospital for Special Care. My job as a speech pathologist can be to help families learn strategies to make mealtimes more positive, especially when their kiddo is considered like a picky eater or eats a really restricted number of foods. In today's video, we're going to learn 5 tips and tricks to make these mealtimes more positive. One of the first tips can be to limit the distractors at the table. When it's time for mealtime, put away your cell phone, turn off the TV, time to put away the toys so that your child can focus on their plate that's in front of them. It's important to make sure that the mealtime is consistent. So if you're going to have your child sit at the table or in the high chair, you want this to become a predictable routine so that they can expect what's about to come. Another strategy is to offer both preferred and non-preferred foods during the mealtime. You don't want to overwhelm the child with having too many new foods, but you want to make sure that there's something easy for them and familiar. Let's say if goldfish is their favorite snack, having that on the plate is going to make it a less overwhelming experience. And when you're exposing a child to new foods, you want to do it consistently over time. So even if they're not going to take a bite the first day, you want to keep on exposing them to this new food. Some children have a very limited food repertoire, which means they'll only accept a very few number of foods. Adding some variety to their plate, like having a fruit or vegetable, a protein, and a starch can expose them to a variety of foods. It might take a really long time for a child to acquire a new food that they consistently take during meal times. So it's really important to praise them for even tolerating the new food on their plate. If they touch the food or even bring it close to their mouth, this is an opportunity to give them a lot of encouragement and praise so that they're going to want to try it again. Another strategy is to offer different food groups on your child's plate. That also means that they're going to have a variety of textures. You want to include a fruit that's going to be crunchy and fresh, and then also like a goldfish cracker can be crunchy, and then mix it with something like an applesauce or hummus for dipping so they can start to learn different consistencies and start to combine preferred foods together in different ways. Another strategy is to model some more. As a parent, you want to be sitting with your child and eating the same foods. If they have siblings that are eating similar foods, have them at the table with them. Your child is going to be much more motivated to eat new foods and to try foods in different ways when you show them how and you keep it fun. The last strategy is having some ideas to make these meal times fun. So something that I say to parents all the time is to play with your food. Don't be afraid to touch it. Don't be afraid to get messy. So some ideas to make eating and playing with your food fun can be to count the foods that are on your child's plate. You might be able to stack up the crackers or the cheese in order to make a tower. Then you can crash it down and make fun sound effects like crash. Some other strategies can be to make a food craft with your child and make it like silly, be an animal. We can show them how to dip into different sauces, to go swimming, or to make the car drive and go vroom. So those are some 5 tips and tricks in order to make your meal times more positive. Most importantly, have fun and make it an enjoyable experience for your child. Thank you for watching.